Farmers State Bank wishes you the happiest of holiday seasons and would like to take this opportunity to remind you the reason for the season. Merry Christmas from our family to yours. Farmers State Bank with locations in Dublin and Cadwell. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. Lawrence County's leader in hometown banking. Farmers State Bank.
Welcome to Dublin Today. I am kicking off our what we're calling our Festival of Lights. We're going around to some different homeowners here in Dublin and Lawrence County who have really went all out for the Christmas season. So if you're not in the Christmas spirit yet, stay tuned. We're going to bring you some great scenes from around Dublin and Lawrence County. It's definitely a great day in Dublin today. Welcome back. Thanks again for joining us for Dublin Today. Now, the first stop on our Festival of Lights through here in Dublin, Lawrence County is the home of Rhonda and Brad Eli. Rhonda, thank you so much for opening up your home for us tonight. I want you to kind of tell our viewers a little bit about yourself.
My name is Rhonda, and I have lived here in Dublin all my life. I actually live across the road from my parents. My grandmother and grandfather left this house to us when we got married. And so we live here, and I've been here all my life, and my parents are Ronald and Janice Daniel, and we just love it being across from them.
And of course, some of our viewers, a lot probably know your dad. He's a pretty popular guy, and if you go out to the farmer's market most weekends, you're going to see him there. So he likes to bake and make things and all that kind of stuff. And as I look around your home when we came in, you have you are decorated completely for Christmas. Did you do a lot of this yourself?
Yes, I did. I had some help with my mom, and she helps me each year, and we just put it out and enjoy it.
We're going to take a tour with Rhonda through her home. She's going to show you some of her favorite memories and some of her favorite things from each room. And we're going to start off here in this room. Of course, beautiful tree, lots of snowmen ornaments. Just, I'm looking at it going, wow, that does not look like my tree, Rhonda. Does not look like my tree at all, at all. But I want you to tell us maybe if you could pick one thing in this room, your favorite item in this room is.
In this room, I would say my grandfather's Bible. That is special to me, that I have it here, and we have it open to the Christmas story now. And it's just something, a meaning that he left it for us. And, like I said, this house was left to us from them. And it just reminds me that, they are here in our hearts and in our minds as we think of them often, as they have passed away and are no longer here.
And it kind of makes those Christmas memories even more sweeter. Of course, I know in talking with some folks, even being out and about, Christmas is hard for some people because of that. We kind of miss those who aren't here with us, and so it's sort of bittersweet for some people. So I think that's great. Of course, I couldn't think of anything better to be your favorite item as the Bible here, and it is towards the front when you walk in her home. It's openly displayed, and of course to the Christmas story, because we always want to remember the true meaning for Christmas.
That's right.
So we're going to take a look around with Rhonda. I want you to stay tuned. We have lots more to come right after this brief commercial break.
Dublin's newest and most modern hotel is the Hampton Inn & Suites. Relax and enjoy your stay while near the best in dining, golf courses, and business centers. Start your day with a free hot breakfast. Enjoy our pool, indoor fitness center, and Wi-Fi. Plan your next family reunion, meeting, training session, or social gathering at Hampton Inn & Suites, 103 Travel Center, located by Longhorn and Cracker Barrel. Hampton Inn & Suites by Hilton.
Hope you're definitely enjoying the show again here at the home of Rhonda and Brad Eli. Appreciate you guys once again for having us. And this is the first stop on our Festival of Lights for here in Dublin and Lawrence County for Dublin Today. Now we're moving on here to the dining room, Rhonda, and there is a lot going on in here. I mean, there's a lot. A beautiful place setting. You've got a village that's gorgeous back behind me. Then there's a tree, and the tree looks a little different. So tell me, in this room, what is your favorite decoration?
The favorite in this room would actually be the Christmas tree with the big lights, the big colorful lights. And the ornaments on there are ornaments that I grew up with when I was at home with my parents. When we started younger trees, that's what we would put on that tree at the house. And so once I got married, I brought all those ornaments, and they're actually my brother and I's ornaments that we used.
Okay, so and that kind of is a tradition for a lot of people now. I know even at home, I have what we call the Christmas tree in the den area, and then I have one in a living area that we call the kids tree, where you put all their items on there and things they've collected. So I love that. I love the fact, and I can tell you really enjoy decorating.
I do. I love this time of the year to decorate. I actually start a little earlier than everybody thinks I should, but I start in October, getting it all out and then setting it up. And I don't turn the lights on to Thanksgiving night, so at least I do that.
Do that, I know. But you know, it's hard not to. You have so much now. I almost don't want to ask because you have a lot of stuff in here. I don't know if our viewers can truly grasp the concept. Everywhere that I walk, there's Christmas. Where exactly do you store all this the rest of the year?
That's the question I get the most is, where do you store it? Well, and then once I tell them, I get laughed at. I have an 18-wheeler trailer down the road from my house that we store it in. So it's about full.
Wow. So an 18-wheeler, so like the shipping container, that's what you use.
Yes.
Amazing, because you've got decorations inside and out, and we're going to take a look at some more of those decorations. Definitely beautiful. I would dare guess snowmen might be your favorite thing.
That is my favorite, snowmen.
There are snowmen everywhere. We've got snowmen on the tree. We got snowmen on the floor. They're everywhere. And I don't know about you, but I would really like some snow to make a real snowman right about now.
That would be nice.
All right, we're going to continue on going through. So happy again they've opened their home to us. Hope you're enjoying our Festival of Lights here with Dublin Today. Continuing on with our tour here, again, with Rhonda giving us a tour. Her entire home is decorated inside and out, everywhere you look. So, and this room may very well be my favorite one so far. Tell me all about what we have going on around the room.
This is the one we call the candy cane room. We have the candy canes in the tree and on the wreath in the wall, and even on the hanging on the wall there's some candy canes hanging up. So we call this the candy cane room.
Well, it definitely is quite a sight. Gorgeous tree behind me, for sure. With the I call them the peppermint twist look ribbon, and snowmen everywhere. Just decorations everywhere. It definitely this should definitely get you in the Christmas spirit. I told Rhonda just a moment ago, I just need to come camp out here. This is just a room, looks nice and cozy where you could just rest, and she's got it decorated so nicely. So definitely a lot going on. Can't wait for our viewers to see more. Stay tuned, and we'll be right back.
Downtown Dublin Wound Care Center of Meadows announces the closing of its Downtown Dublin practice on December 31st. Patient care may be continued at the Vidalia Wound Care with the Meadows Health. Please call 912-277-2077 to schedule an appointment today. Medical record release authorization forms may be requested by calling 912-538-0003 prior to December 31st. It's been an honor to serve you and be a part of your medical care. Downtown Dublin Wound Center, a division of Meadows Regional Medical Center.
Having a great time here. Rhonda, appreciate again your hospitality. This room absolutely just kind of oozes warmth and comfort. It's like you just want to come in and sit down, so sort of like a lot of the other areas of the house. Tell me a little bit about your favorite item in this room.
In this room, it would be actually the tree. This is what I call Brad's tree. He likes fishing and a little bit of hunting. So a couple of years ago, I went and I found this tree at Hobby Lobby, and I thought, well, let me just do Brad a tree, so he'll have a tree in the house. And so this tree is dedicated to him with his fishing.
Well, it definitely is decorated, but still looks manly. I guess that's the way. It's a gorgeous tree, and I got some great decorations. And I've noticed, as we've went through the house, a lot of your stuff you made or you bought, and then you kind of redid it to make it your own. Have you always been real artsy and craftsy?
No, not really.
That's probably not really even a word, but that's what comes to mind.
Yeah, no, I haven't. No, my mama has the talent. I don't have much of it, so I get ideas from her. She has ideas, and then we do it. So.
Well, that's awesome. Well, I'm telling you, this is some great. The rooms are awesome. They each kind of have their own theme, which makes it fun. I'm definitely enjoying myself, and I know our viewers are as well. And the rooms just keep coming. The decorations keep getting better. I love this tree behind us. Now, Rhonda, tell us a couple of your favorite things in this room.
In this room, it would be the trees in the bathroom, the red ones. I saw those at a local flower shop here in Dublin, and I just had to have them because they look so fun, and I fell in love with them, so I had to have those. And then the tree behind me is a new tree I bought last year, and the flock, and I really liked it, so that's why we went a little different in this room.
And so this room is very festive. I love the red. You could see the red. I'm going to call them topsy-turvy trees when you walked in. And, of course, the tree behind us, it reminds me of a tree that has some new fallen snow. Looks great. The colors you picked out are great. Another great room, and we still have more to come.
Georgia Military College is a proud sponsor of the Dublin Christmas Parade and proud to be located in the heart of downtown Dublin.
Only one word would describe this room to me, and that's wow. Literally, that is how I would describe it. There is so much going on. It is absolutely gorgeous. I want you to tell our viewers all about this room.
This room is actually our garage that we park in, but we have turned it into the winter wonderland for Christmas. We have the trees, and this is where we have our gathering when we eat, and we eat out here when we have parties. I love to host parties during Christmas. And people always say, gosh, you got another party this weekend or another one? I do love to have parties and entertain, but we entertain out here. And then this year in the garage, we've added this tree, and it's called a family and friends tree. And I've taken pictures as you send Christmas cards, and we cut those and put them on ornaments, and we hung those on the tree. So everybody has enjoyed looking at the past cards they've sent, and and looking at, growing up through the different ages that they've sent us.
So now, just out of curiosity, do you know how many the total number of trees that you have here in your home? Do you know how many that would be?
Actually, I don't. No, I can't say I do.
You can't say. It's a lot.
Yes.
It's just about every room, and I count, there's probably about 8 or 9 in here alone, so I can't wait for our viewers to see it. We absolutely could not say goodbye to Rhonda we found a very special sign, very interesting, started a conversation in her Winter Wonderland room. Tell me all about this sign that we have back here behind us for our viewers to see.
Well, the sign is cut your own tree. Well, my mom and I were shopping after Christmas last year, and we just couldn't pass this up because we thought it meant something to us, because Daddy actually sells Christmas trees at the mall each Christmas. So we thought it would be fitting in here to say we cut our own tree, and we had our son. We bought the sign for him.
For him. So he's got his own little sign in your winter wonderland. And just in talking with you, I can tell how important family really is to you, which is awesome. And I love the fact you like to entertain. Of course, we always remember the true meaning of Christmas, but I love the fact that it also brings families together. And this room definitely is a room I could see just coming out and enjoying, having some fellowship, having some hot cocoa and a nice meal. So definitely probably one of my favorite rooms that we've seen so far. Thank you again, and I sure hope your dad likes his spot in your room too.
I'm sure he will.